Hi, this is Martin from Kettlebells and Martin Haley Personal Training. I'm just going to go through a short video on how to perform the clean exercise with the kettlebell. Clean is a great exercise for working the posterior chain, so the hamstrings, the backside, the glutes and the back as well. It can be used as a standalone exercise, or it can be used as an exercise to get the kettlebell into the rack position to then perform a myriad of other exercises, so front rack squat, overhead press, etc. The important thing to remember with the clean is, as in an Olympic lift, it's a leg exercise. It's not a brute force with your arms. So the kettlebell needs to be heavy enough that you have to use your legs. Think about the Olympic bar with a couple of 100 kilos on it, and you're not going to be able to just bend over, pick it up and flick it over. You need to work the legs. So it's a really powerful exercise for the legs. So once you have the technique off, make sure you get a heavy enough kettlebell to use and use the legs to drive the kettlebell off the floor. Otherwise, if the kettlebell's too light, it'll just fly everywhere. You'll have no resistance and the exercise will just be a waste of time basically. So I'm going to move over and show you the clean. So I'll shoot from the front first and then from the side. So I would have the kettlebell between the feet, so the handle is about in line with the ball of the foot. Push the hips back, and instead of just squatting over or leaning over, sit back and keep the back upright so you're looking forwards. Allow the arm to drop down, have a slight angle on the handle, so if it's right-handed, it's pointing slightly towards the left foot. Look forwards, take a deep breath in. As you drive up, you drive the arm through. Now the arm is close to the body, okay? Now you can do it from a dead or a hang or a slight swing. If it's a pretty heavy kettlebell, then you might want a slight swing, but it's not a swing out to the front. Okay, it's just a little bit of a momentum. So from there, use the legs. So from the side, I'll change hands. From there, look forwards, squat down, drive up with the legs and into the rack position. Come a bit closer. Something to think about is, imagine that when you're starting off, the arm hanging down, you've got a band or a belt tying your arm into the body, so the arm doesn't come away from the body. Keep the kettlebell coming up in almost in a straight line, close to the body as you can, and don't let the arm come away. There'll be a slight movement, but on the main, you should keep the arm as close to the body as possible. And that's the clean.